Because he had that stupid adjustment on or whatever.
Yeah, it's the power doesn't bother me so much as like the accuracy. I'm just
Yeah, that's.
like I had a guy drop a bubble screen the other day. Like
Oh
just
yeah,
I was like, fuck. I was like, if
I
I can't
remember.
even I
Yeah,
was like,
I
if I
remember
can't even
last
throw the
year.
ball out to the guy and have him catch it with my starting quarterback, and like he wasn't a bad receiver, he's my number two receiver, and I was like, that's just
So there's
like,
some like weird. I don't know, cause so I had a guy last year. He ended up being like a 90 overall. But whenever I try, and he had like the perfect like stats, so I could give him the bubble, and he would run it. He was like use shifty and all the shit. But there was just like every like six throws, he would just drop it, and it's just like I'm like and I didn't, and his catching was good, everything was good. I just didn't understand. It was just I don't know if it was the game or it was a glitch or it was something. But I remember that I was like, this is so fucking retarded. But
yeah.
so we're live. That should be a good game though.
Yeah, I've only had one really bad game. I was against Darren,
I
but
clicked in whenever you're
I'll get in
ready.
there.
Yeah, Darren's tough because he doesn't talk and he's locked in. Like he'll like you kind of underestimate him, and then he ends up playing like a solid defensive game, and you're like, what the fuck? I can't do anything because he just, especially like, yeah, he like. But when if his blitz, I guess if his blitz is working, then you're good. But if it's not, well, then he's like, we'll see.
Are you searching?
I click search.
Yeah, same.
You wanna back out and do it again?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, backed out. You wanna do 3, 2, 1?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. It's
This is
weird.
no good. Yeah. Let me back out here.
Okay. Here, let me leave
Start.
Dynasty. Yeah. I know they did they do an update today or yesterday or
Yeah, that's
something?
why I restarted. I closed out of my game and restarted it because when I was in the lab, it said something about an update.
Oh, gotcha. All right,
So
let me
let
know
me
when to click.
restart. Oh, the Pink Pony Club is the first song on. All right. I am 3, 2, 1, go. There it is.
Beauty. That's good. You want me to wear all white?
Yeah, I'm keeping things the same. We're gonna play for a cure today, 'cause I think that's right. For the titties.
What's up, Uller?
Cooler on a nice NHL run
12,
here,
2,
it looks
1.
like.
Who is the team? Oh, they're gonna win another championship?
Is he in the party?
Oh, he's just typing.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, that's a good team. You Titan Birdie. Fuck.
Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia.
Why are these guys cold? Oh my god. I don't get why sometimes they start cold. Like I'm practicing with them. My practice is
Getting off the bus early and warming up and everything.
I don't know. The practice thing is so stupid. Yeah, like the whole team's cold.
Yeah.
I guess it just happens sometimes.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Okay.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Drops back. It's sticky. Here comes the heat. This time he's got his man.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Drives inside. That defense was a wall.
Go for it.
I think they're going to stop him a little bit short of this first down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play.
What are those guys looking at?
To get some of that momentum and get the football back.
And that's the money down, man. Fourth down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass
8
play,
and
you're trying
12.
to get it through the air, nothing
I'll
open
remember that.
downfield, and he just takes over. He just tucks the ball and runs, goes and gets it. Great job, great decision making by the quarterback on that play.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down.
Come on,
pass.
guys.
Never had a chance.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense.
They're all fucking cold still, like.
Lack of hands, like you just saw.
Got it inside the 15.
Ooh.
And he strides his way into the end
Hickson's
zone.
fast.
Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Yeah, my team speed's okay, but it's not like it's like my highest guy's like a 92, 90, 93. But so I don't really have guys.
Scoring a touchdown. Really nice job. It's always
I don't have guys like 95 and plus, like, you know what I mean. So it's not too bad.
that really wasn't that tough of a decision.
And I think defensively, that kind of takes the wind out of your sails. Like you get so excited, you force the fourth down, maybe a punt, maybe a field goal, whatever it is. I'm going to get off the field, and then they
Oh, I
win,
didn't see
and
that
they
there.
finish with this drive together. You're right. Circle that fourth down. That was a big one.
Making the
What the fuck's
adjustment.
going on?
Looking downfield, it's Bryant. He's going to take a shot right away. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Let's talk for a second about Georgia Southern. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive win for them. There were so many bigger programs after this guy, and yet he ended up here. And because of that, he is now a key building block, not just for this offense, but for the team moving forward. Lots of people very excited, and a lot of people expect to win right now just because of how good this 3-star QB is.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Out wide left, it's Stone. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Right side, it's Jones. Breaks into the open.
Oh,
At the 30. The tag.
nice play.
Thank you, sir.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
Oh,
He'll be
big
brought
boy.
down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Only able to pick up a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Hands it off. Fights off the defender.
Come on, make a tackle.
Moving the chains out to the 34.
And these third downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the third down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Georgia Southern in a hurry.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Bryant. Throws to the wideout. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
It's just not even close to where that ball should be thrown.
Okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Caught in the backfield. It's Upshaw. They make the stop. Trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
Mike.
They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Here's a quick throw out to the
Oh, what the fuck now? Oh, every time I switch, I was switching to the wrong guy.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 78 yards down the field, and the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Dickey. Still looking to his right. Blasted as he lets it go. Complete to the right.
Damn.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Oh, pressure's coming. And he gets rid of it.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the
Got
snap.
that guy like stepped him.
They'll need a bunch on second down. And off to Jones.
Come on, block that guy, man.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess. Reese, exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Just lets that guy go right through. Like, fuck.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch.
Ooh, he just turned around for that thing.
And getting it down to the 24.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Right on Jeff's heels. Are
Yeah,
you
I
not
could have.
ranked?
I lost to Penn State. I could have beat them, but I kind of was like, I was going for passing yards.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Finds his target. That completion will take
I was going for passing yards.
This quarterback right now
So I like,
doing a nice job
I could have had a tight game and just
coverage, and he's getting a nice
beat him, most likely.
go with the football. That's why the ball's
Come
coming out of
on,
his
you
hands
need to
so quickly.
cut.
That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm there.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
What?
And the
Oh my God.
On 3rd and short and field goal range to dial up the pass
The
play.
fuck was
Did he just
that?
throw the ball to the ground?
Nobody open, couldn't make an accurate
Wait,
enough
is that
throw.
guy like
Incomplete.
I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? That's crazy.
They'll go for it. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Touch.
Nice.
That was nuts. I was
Yeah,
like,
that was
what?
wild. I thought it was just a quick touchdown, like sign.
Yeah, I thought he was just. I thought he was just doing. Like I thought it was just. That's so funny.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I wish that would have happened to Jew on 4th down when he lost to me.
That would have been the best way to lose. That would have been amazing.
I would have lost it.
Oh yeah, that would have been crazy.
4th and inches, and he throws it to a wide open guy.
Flies out of the back of the end zone. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's
Fucker.
been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the third down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Oh, hold that block for a second.
You know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Ooh. I keep thinking like I'm gonna have an extra second there, but I don't.
The first time you did.
I think the first time I wasn't on the guy because it was looking weird.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
I mean, that's just pushy shit.
Inside the 30, the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Oh.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed.
Yeah, that hasn't. That was like cheese left my go-to play last year. I probably ran that like, but this year it's not working. But today it's working a bit. But it never works like that. It never get. I usually get like a touchdown like that maybe once every 2 games. Now I think that's my first one like that this year, especially against a computer.
This is a 61 overall defense with no off season, so most of the guys' speed is in the 80s.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I was looking.
If you have any competency against me, like computer or anyone else, you can run whatever you want.
Oh, you caught that? I thought I got that. Yeah. I was looking. The speed's low and the quarterback's and shit. But if you keep all the guys, hopefully they move up. The problem is with the speed. If you have low speed, like it's gonna take forever to increase the speed because it's like 20 points to get up by 1 or 2 each time.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go. That's. Oh, the guy got. Oh, is he gonna challenge?
Yeah, I have to. I mean, that's just annoying.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
especially for my guys coming up.
We're dealing with guys that are not very good and talented yet.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. That was free.
But wide open down the middle of the field.
How do you have the ball? Oh, he's down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's okay at least. That was weird. Oh, step up, man. I thought that guy was gonna pick it. It's turned around though, I guess.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. see if they go right back at him. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to throw, it's Dickey. They're all over it. Going right and going deep.
Oh, Dickey.
I ran that play 500 times, while Kirky was on the broadcast or whatever, I had him low and I ran that play like 300 times. Haven't done that. Stopping that though, that usually get good.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Second and long here. From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Ooh.
Can hang on after the hit.
He's right. I thought it to the wrong person.
A lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, and they've got a little bit of space to operate, that's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Makes the grab. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
The Broncos, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. From the red zone, it's Jones. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Wants to throw. It's Dickey. Makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first.
Why does no one grab that guy? Go for it, why not?
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
And the Broncos will try to pick it up on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Look out!
No, my God, I meant to press the B. He was wide open. God, that B was wide open, man.
Definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical.
Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly, maybe picked up one on the play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
3rd and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. He'll have enough for the 1st down. They'll maintain possession. We'll see if they're happy enough just to let the clock run out. Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Changing the routes with his receivers. When they've got him looking run, now to pass.
Oh my fucking god.
No one sharing screen.
I
sorry.
thought Idaho Guy was.
You don't want to see that. Don't look yet. That's what I needed.
That would have been nice.
Looking downfield, it's Bryant. That's a clock. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the 1st half. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Fresh set of downs going up top. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Oh, gotcha.
Knocked away, incompleted. How good is it to have a linebacker who can cover that much ground?
And man, I tell you,
My fastest guy on a linebacker.
That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
I deserve that.
For the 11th time this season. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Waning seconds of the 1st half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Fresh setter downs going to the air.
Get out of the way, man.
Slung down back at the 43. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books and time for us now to check in with Kevin
Try to step up. I'm a little bit fucking.
Guys, kind of the official halfway point of the season. Week 8 and another exciting update from the EA Sports Desk. We begin our coverage with Alabama taking on the Mississippi State Bulldogs. And it's the Crimson Tide looking for a 3rd straight victory today following that Week 1 defeat. And they're on top right now against
Can't see like which guy I'm picking.
Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Georgia Southern's offense comes out to get this drive started. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the
You have the worst stadium out of all the teams.
Me?
Oh, Georgia Southern.
Yeah, it's pretty
great.
basic. It's pretty basic.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
rush right in his face. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
On the return, he gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. it on the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just
makes a grab and room to run. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a
What are you guys doing?
Oh,
I mean,
2 guys on him.
I got 2 guys on him.
They like bumped into each other.
I literally had the play as 2 guys cover the running back here, both linebackers, and instead they.
Guy got caught up.
Got the sack now. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Out wide right, it's Jones. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
You're being stupid.
That baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
Here he comes from his own end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of...
And it's like the grass is like the same color as the. I don't know why.
Shadows.
It's like I don't know which guy I'm on sometimes.
Caught in the backfield, it's Upshaw.
Oh, what a fucking.
Out of bounds at the 49 and a great pickup on that one. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart.
What's the school bus doing there?
Continually throw these screens to play.
Is that a prop? Is that a team bus?
Georgia Southern
That's all we got down here at Georgia Southern. That's all the boys deserve this year.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Looking to pass. It's Bryant. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Nice play.
Off and he's thrown a dozen of them. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And coaches and players, a lot of times, they call it instincts. But it's just a knack. It's just a feel. It's something that's inside of you. This guy consistently feels where the ball's going. That's interception number 8 on the season.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up for the completion.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Hand off to Jones. There he goes. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
Well, after they struggled running the ball in the first half, you just wonder if this coaching staff made some adjustments at halftime and just said, look, we've got to get more physical and we've got to own the line of scrimmage. After that successful run, they got to keep doing this.
Come on. I don't know why the running back's not blocking that guy.
Well, that defender just was better.
Oh, that's what the running back's supposed to be there. He just went to like block no one. What's up, Pasita?
Second down to the air. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Stone. Taken down.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Back to throw, it's Dickey. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that pass incomplete
Running
for
back's
the
not picking up that block at all.
I wonder how much of that incompletion is due to the pass rush. That quarterback did not have a lot of time to throw that football. This offensive line is going to have to do a better job giving him time.
Wants to go up top on second down. Escapes the pressure going right. He's going to take off. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense.
Yeah, full stadium.
He's now doing it running as well.
That's
I went to
nice.
the college football playoff last year.
Oh,
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line. On
Fans are behind me, but miserable off season. I was fucking Diana Rossini and shit.
the 16.
Every single week,
Idaho guy's not bad actually. I just think his team's just
The 16 ones that aren't paying out.
I'm in the top 10% of this league, and it's not really close based on what I've seen and who I've played.
top 10%. So you're out. It's 30 guys. You're top 3.
And there is no greater friend.
Maybe top 20%.
Yeah, I'll call it 20% then. Top 6.
Wow.
You can pound the rock. Offensive lineman can move.
Where are you drawing your numbers from?
Like running back now runs through him.
Fonzfootball.com.
Oh yeah.
The most accurate stats and info that can be provided.
snap on first down, wants to throw.
Oh yeah, get it out, baby. That's a great play, Dickey.
Took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
that's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
On target. Picked up 8 yards there, third down and 2. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? He's got the tight end. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be
Should have seen. I should have clipped that. I had it was like a third and goal, third and inches, and this guy's wide open. I throw it to him, and it was almost like he patted the ball on the ground, like he swatted the ball down. It was like almost impossible not to catch it. It was crazy.
The guy might attend the practice with McFuss. McFuss was off yesterday.
I didn't get to watch. I saw a bit, but it looks like the adjustments. It didn't make sense for you to be losing the way you did based off like how you've been in the past. Like,
I watched the YouTube. The guys wouldn't move. The guy would just. So I know I did. Oh wow.
Yeah, it was the flats or something.
I set the flats, then I turned something else on.
Yeah, so
Which, if you look it up, it says it will take your guy out of formation.
Yeah, because that guy on the left side, whatever the left side safety or whatever it was like you could just have a guy in a streak on that side all game, and he's gonna be open for whatever reason.
Should be an option in coaching adjustments in game just to hit to go back to default.
Yeah,
Like reset.
Yeah, because at that point I couldn't even fucking.
There is a reset.
No, but I don't think.
No, not
because if you do,
game.
it probably resets you to whatever your stuff was.
But you should be able to like back to the default.
Why is it not going to the mic though when I do the switch stick? I don't get it. It's going past.
Stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? This drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Bryant. Right down the middle.
Oh, I thought he got it.
That was just out of his reach.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive.
He swatted down too.
I know, these guys are so fucking retarded, man. That's the same guy that dropped one earlier, I think.
He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Unloads it left.
Oh.
And another empty drive.
That's
Not
my,
my arm
scram-
strength.
that's my scrambling
That's
backup
'cause you're-
quarterback.
The throw power is like, I saw it was like 80, 82 and 84 or something.
Yeah. I got a green gem coming in though, so we'll be.
Yeah, but a 3-star green gem starts off as like, our team is too much for these guys. Yeah, our team's playing pretty good.
Western Michigan ready to get
The 3-star green gem starts at 66, but you should be able to level them up by. Oh, we got stuck. Oh my god, man. I don't know. I feel like I've been getting stuck more on people since this update, title update. I'm trying to get this guy in the mix. I got shifty on him.
I can't upgrade any physicals.
The physicals are tough because you need to get shifty. You need to have like 92 speed, 90 something change of direction. And I could have had my running back on it, but I didn't realize what I needed to do. And then when I realized, I could upgrade him, it was too late, pretty much.
Better fire up that team bus.
Oh, we're staying home.
can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Dickey.
Oh, like he dropped it again. The same guy. Not at least he got hit. The other time
Is that a defensive play or something?
No, I don't. That one he
Twenty-
got hit.
It's
The
20
other time
o'clock.
he just dropped it.
No, like he kind of did the same thing. At least he got hit this time.
Last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it still on his feet. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone.
Yeah, the problem is when your guy throws deep, like you had a couple guys open, but then the throw is like in slow motion.
Last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
The throw is
that
like in
last one
slow.
was I just put in my backup quarterback on that last one, so he's got even worse.
No, but remember
But,
those couple throws where the guy's open on the right side, and then it's just too slow, and then my guy was able to hit him.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's where the throw power was.
yeah. There's
It
just
zips in there.
Hits inside. It's Bradley. Squirts across the 30.
It's really just like
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early
bumping. I feel like I don't know if you're noticing it, but bumping
gonna
into
put-
people way more.
yeah,
What'd you say? You're in 2 o'clock?
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
When was the update?
It was today,
today?
but you're 100% right.
People are
They're-
bumping into
they're-
people more, right?
I think they must have put a cap on that, like, break through the whole, like, big 80-yard touchdown run. Because they're not. They're like getting caught on the back of the linemen. And before they were doing a nice job of like moving around them or sliding by them.
I find like there's a couple plays where I tried to even roll out to the right and I got tied up with the line or the D lineman or the what's it called? The running back trying to block.
This is a guy that gets the tough yards. He finds ways to get those hidden yards. He can push the pile, drive the legs. Showed you that right there.
Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Delayed handoff. It's Bradley. That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a 1st down.
A lot of times on 2nd down, you're thinking pass, especially 2nd, maybe a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game.
How's Hella Loose? I saw you've been playing it, but you like it? Is it
Sure.
is it the same
Yeah.
style game or is it different like gameplay?
Pretty much. No, it's a little quicker.
But I mean, like, is it still same thing like warfare, defense?
Yeah, but they added two more ones, two more
Two more
game
modes. Okay.
which is like you have to capture like all 5, like they're all like, grouped together, I guess. But I haven't done those ones yet.
Okay.
But I mean, it's alright. It's pretty good. Like, a lot of fucking bugs in it.
Yeah. What the
The maps are good.
Jesus
What was
fucking
that?
Christ.
It was tough playing with Wagon. I mean, Fan
Was he
Club and his
drunk?
buddy were. Wagon wasn't that bad. Fan Club and his buddy were. His buddy was so high, like he had no idea what was killing him.
Maybe because we're all gonna be off for a few days. I'll get it.
And there's a shitload of new people playing the game, so like they don't really understand like when like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
Because
can tell it's all new people.
it must be a bunch of. Yeah.
They never played the old one because like.
So they don't know
like,
what's the point of what. Why
No,
you're
so
doing
like if you're like on offense or you're playing defense and it's locked out because you're like, secure, like everyone's still going to that locked out objective.
Thanks, Rastita. Oh yeah, they're still fighting there and shit.
Yeah, but the maps are really good, and the guns are way better. But it was actually pretty fun. I thought I wasn't gonna like it.
Yeah, I might as well get it.
But I mean, it's pretty much exactly the fucking same.
Well, I actually was hoping they made it the same, just like maybe quicker, because like I
Yeah,
don't
it's a
think
little
there's anything
quicker.
wrong with. There's really nothing wrong with the game modes and stuff. Like I love like the warfare, all the like. I didn't want them to try to make it like more Call of Duty.
No, it wasn't like that. And like so, if you're the Viet Cong, when you make your when you
Alright,
put
I'm
your
gonna go
garrisons.
myself. Thanks for kicking my ass, B.
Yeah, no
I'll talk to
problem.
you guys later. Bye.
Well, when you do the garrisons, you can you can add a tunnel and you can link your garrisons
Oh really?
up to 400 meters. So if you have like 3 garrisons in a row, like, so you can kind of link them.
So you can like tunnel from one to the
Yes,
other quick.
one garrison to the other. Because Americans have the helicopters to get you around, so you have the tunnels, which is way better than the helicopters. Once
Oh.
you like, so you can like.
So have you? Oh, who can only the commander do the tunnels?
Yes, it's the same deal.
Gotcha.
No, sorry, squad leader. So I can build a tunnel.
You could build a tunnel.
Yeah,
Oh,
garrison.
the tunnel like just comes up on the screen like to build and it takes a certain amount of time.
Same thing. It's like 50 supplies. I can build a tunnel. Then I can just go on my map at any time. And I can draw a line from garrison to tunnel,
Oh,
which is pretty cool.
that's like a game change. Oh, because the U.S. has helicopters. And stuff.
Helicopters. Viet Cong doesn't have helicopters, so they have helicopters to get around.
So if
But
you so you can essentially like if you're trying to defend like the middle point, you can make like 3 garrisons and connect them by tunnels,
Correct them.
and then
Yeah,
it's like a triangle, and then you're just like, oh
And
wow.
you can, so you can enter the garrison and just like pick you can pick your next spawn point and you travel right to it. It's pretty good. And it's better than the
so
helicopters.
so it's like instant travel to the next garrison.
Yeah, exactly. And it's better than helicopters because the helicopters like getting shot out of the sky every time.
Yeah, it's easy to shoot them out. It's easy.
I guess so. Like I haven't really played that much. But everyone's saying it's like the tunnel system is way better than the helicopter system.
So wait, so that means if you get to a garrison, you could just go. It'll say there's something that
Enter.
comes up.
Yeah, so it'll come up and say just like it'll just come up and say enter. Then it brings you to the map, and you can pick pick your like wherever it's linked to. So you can only link. I think the max is 400 meters, and the minimum's like 100 meters. So you can't do any closer than that. But I'm still learning it. But it's like
that's interesting.
It's way better. Then both sides have boats, and you can bring the boats down and pack them on the land and use that as a spawn point.
Oh, like those half tracks or whatever before.
Yeah, but there's not like the half tracks were horrible. Like it took forever for those things to like spawn. Like these are a lot better, so you can spawn quicker on the boats.
Oh.
So but just the maps alone are way better. The maps are pretty cool. But they need to work on like the graphic bugs. I don't know what like they either rush them out.
Stuff doesn't like load or something.
The rendering's kind of like really bad, and like the explosion on the tanks looks like a PlayStation 2 game.
Oh.
It's like wicked. It's like awful. They just fixed the audio kept cutting out on night one. Like the PlayStation would just die. There'd be no audio. Then come back on, then just die.
The party, not the party, the whatever.
Whole game.
Is it the same thing to switch between audios and stuff?
Yeah, same thing. Everything's like the same.
Except for the maps and then a couple
maps and they added some like new classes like a mortar class, a specialist class.
Is there there must be a like anti-helicopter class or something like that, or no?
I think there's this I think it's.
Is there tanks or there's no tanks?
There's tanks, yeah. There's tanks on both sides.
Both sides. Is there artillery?
There's no artillery, so there's mortars, like a mortar team.
So you have to build it or whatever.
You have to build a mortar, then you sit there and fire off mortars. But and the proc chats are way more than the old. It's just funny because everyone's talking like Chinese voices.
Yeah. That's funny.
But it's just better maps, but it's just again the graphics.
And you're
a
bit faster.
You're a bit and you can swim, and swimming's pretty fast too. So when you swim, it's pretty fast. But yeah, it's good fuck around game.
I'll probably get it. Actually, I should just get it now. Do I have to delete a game? Is it? Yeah. Let's see. 53. Did you see the thumbnail for it? It's pretty cool, eh? The via fonts. Let's see, can I download it? Okay, I can. Oh, it's not that much. 17. I had to uninstall WWE. WWE is like fucking 200 gigs or something crazy. Yeah, because when I just think you couldn't do remote play in Italy for whatever reason because it worked when I went home. But I also when I tried to. I couldn't download the game because I didn't have enough room. I had to delete.
That trumps. That was worse than the zombies.
Yeah, it was. Again, I wish you could just. I wish you could just like rent. Like there should be like rent the game, and pay like $30 or $20, and you just rent it. But I guess it's just like they know people buy it, and then.
Yeah, that game's the wrestling game. It's no different than the first 3 of them.
Yeah, I never played it. It was just it was funny that one night where people were coming over, it was like Mario, bananas, and all that shit.
Yeah, but then start fucking like glitching out.
Yeah. Fuck, okay, 7-1. Who do I play next? Oh, I have the. Who do I play next? I think the Jew. So the
Oh,
Jew.
and the Jew. Well, that'll be a good game.
That'll be my. Hopefully we can play that Friday and then.
Well, that's probably going for the conference championship.
Well, I don't know because the Jew's probably out of the conference championship because he lost. I'm undefeated in the conference, but I have the Jew, then I have Darren, Quidditch. Quidditch always is a tough game, and his team, he just depends. He could
He's
have,
up and down.
and then I have Wagon, so I should win 2 out of the 4. But let's see, it's pretty much between I think me, Duck, Jeff. But who does Jeff and Night Train as well? Who does Jeff have? So Jeff has Birdie. Jeff plays Duck, so one of them will lose that game. So that's pretty big because then maybe a team with 1 loss can get in, and then he also plays Nevada, and Night Train's been playing pretty good, and he plays Quidditch Guy too. Quidditch Guy. Let's see. Northern. Who does Duck play?
It'll be interesting.
Who does he play? Northern? What is his team? Northern Illinois? He plays Jeff. So he plays Jeff, Night Train, and he plays Coastal. He also plays James Madison Computer. But Mickler stinks right now. Nevada, I don't know. Night Train's a wild card because Night Train he plays Jeff and Duck. So
that'd be 2 good games.
He also plays Birdie and Memes, and he plays Kyle this week. So I actually, if I could beat the Jew, I probably. If I beat the Jew, it's probably me versus whoever wins out of Duck and Jeff.
Well, Night Train's undefeated too, isn't he?
It just if they beat Night Train, but Night Train.
Right.
The thing is, Night Train, his quarterback's he has the best quarterback. He has the best quarterback his quarterback's so nasty. It's like he's like a 90 overall. But I think Night Train, even with that guy, he throws a lot of picks. So it's if he plays a solid, let's see, Nevada. Yeah, like his quarterback is 89 overall, 88 speed, 91 throw in the run. This guy's fucked. So I don't know. I think if Night Train could, he actually did a good job recruiting. It's like he has some fast guys. I don't know how he has a 92 speed freshman receiver. Oh, but his deal break. Oh no. Crazy. When you see these freshman guys and then their deal break, their caps are just. His caps are so shit.
So he just recruited. Is his quarterback a senior?
I think he's a junior. No, sophomore. Sophomore.
Because he just recruited he just paid $100 NIL for a quarterback.
Yeah, I think he doesn't know if this guy, his playing style, his deal breaker's playing style, because me and him were looking at it last week, and his playing style, the way he plays, is A+. So he should be able to, like, this guy's NIL shouldn't go up too much if your deal breaker's good. So he should be able to keep him. He has a bunch of quarterbacks.
Who has a good quarterback?
Night Train probably has the best quarterback. 89 overall.
He beat me earlier this year. Yeah. Night Train's good.
Yeah, he's playing pretty good. He just throws a lot of picks, but I think if his numbers are pretty good. Like his tight end is nasty. 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 80 overall. His catching is shitty. Oh no, catching 86. That's good. His line.
I'm
He
downloading
has a-
Vietnam since we're going on
Oh,
a
yeah.
week-long break.
Oh yeah, I'm downloading it too.
I mean, it plays just like the controls are the same. It's a little clunky. It's like you think they would have like made it a little smoother.
Did it download already?
I don't like the new map either. The map's kind of hard to fucking read.
Can you be the Vietnamese and like build traps and shit and like dig holes?
Well, you can do tunnels.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I want to be the Viet Cong so bad.
Right now, the Viet Cong's overpowered. The tunnel system is OP over the helicopter system.
Well, yeah, I mean, we fucking got destroyed in that war. We just had to napalm everything and get out.
There is napalm in the game too. Fucking lights everything up on fire.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The maps are really good. They do a really good job on the map. They just need to fix the fucking graphics. The graphics are awful.
I'm sure they'll get it fixed over.
Yeah, I think they rushed the game out. The game was delayed. It just seems like every time Hella Loose comes out with something, it's always fucked up. But it's a good fucking around game. It's good when because I like that you have 6 people in your fucking team too.
Yeah, no, I don't think any other game I should do more than 4.
No, it's just like the 50 on 50. There's always action. It was just tough playing with fucking. Again, it was tough playing with Fan Club's buddy.
Oh, was he no good?
He was so. I think he was just so high he couldn't.
No.
Just didn't know what he was doing.
You can't get high and play this game 'cause you can't fucking see anything.
And he's never played the game before, so he's like, "What the fuck shooting me? Who's shooting me?" You know, he had no idea.
You'll never know.
This game's usually pretty decent playing high. The hell it loose because you're.
If you never played and don't know what shoot, like it's even hard in the jungle. You can't see anybody.
Oh, no. I could never see anybody. I shot a lot of my own teammates.
They made it a little
Got up his
different.
ass.
He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt.
He's always
They-
a cunt.
They made it a little different with the loadouts too, so you can like kind of almost build your loadout. Like you can't bring everything
Oh, nice.
because of weight. But it's not like a crazy build out, but
Uh-huh.
you have to like choose if you want like a handgun or if you want to bring grenades with you, because they like fucks up your speed.
It just it took like 4 minutes to download.
Oh yeah, that one's fucking
Training.
quick.
Wagon was doing it the other day, and he got like halfway through the training, so fuck it. And then nobody
Yeah.
would let him join their team.
Well, he just doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, he was trying to join a helicopter team, and nobody would let him do it. It was funny.
Well, you don't want to do 2 conferences?
I just think the other guys. It's just too early to have too many shitty teams. I understand why to get the NIL, but then it's like, all right, so instead of one team getting a bunch of NIL, now 4 teams are going to dominate and get all the NIL, and just going to
But I
separate
think
everybody
there'll
else.
be. I think it'll be. You're gonna get more teams will have the opportunity to.
The same 4 teams though. It's only the teams that are good.
Is it gonna reshuffle the conferences?
No,
every year?
but the way you do it is, say the top 4 teams this year, you make them, you can make them play. They can all play each other, right? Because if you split them up, you have 2 teams in one, 2 teams in the other, and then and they'll have to play each other in the one conference, and then the out of conference games are against each other. Then it like that. That's how you even it out.
I think it's too early to start pulling away already with the double conferences.
I think it's the best move. I really do. Because
then the other teams too, I mean, like now we got fucking just these shitty teams, like not guy. Like who knows how long he's gonna last?
But I'm not even really. I think then, because right now, well, if we have 20 guys, then we just do one. But if we have 24, like you do two, like kind of thing. If it's 20,
but there's 4 other teams that know. Like, there's only one team that really should like.
They're all playing. They're all playing. Like Bueller.
They're all playing, but Bueller's not recruiting, so he's just gonna get even worse. Like after each season goes, his team's just gonna fall off more and fall off more.
No, I think it's I feel strong about the two conferences.
I just don't like bringing these. Like, a Bueller team sucks. Subaru Steve's team sucks. One that guy, who knows if he's recruiting? So it's like these teams are just getting worse. Even Sanders, he's not even really recruiting. He's just getting a running back, and that's it.
I think he's
doing decent, bro. It's like these teams are just gonna get worse and worse as the main conference besides like Kyle and Darren and Wagon are all pretty much getting better with the recruiting. Like Bueller just kills. Like he's just a feeder league guy.
Yeah, I think they'll end up. Those guys just won't end up playing.
Right. So then now we got a conference where we got to play computer 6 games.
Well, no, I think if we do the two conferences, all the guys will stay in. I think if we keep the feeder's going to just be no one.
Well, we used to do the conference, and I used to split it into 10 and 10.
Yeah, or if we do that, but that's the same thing. Oh yeah, I get. Or you do the two divisions.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we used to do that.
But there's still
divisions.
There's still the other guys, but right, if I don't know how many guys are in this, it's like
do 10 and 10.
Like, yeah, you could do the two divisions. The two divisions.
Like me playing Bueller and beating him by 70 points is like there's just no point to it.
Yeah, but Bueller's actually not bad. He plays better against the people than he does.
But he's only getting worse because he's not recruiting. You know he's not recruiting.
Yeah, I don't know about the recruiting, but but I don't know. I think, or two divisions. But then you're going to have 4 guys that are just like, you know.
We're going to have 4 to 5 teams that just stop pulling away.
Yeah, the reason to do this is so that there isn't, like, there's more, like, okay, if we look at...
Like, who got a lot of NIL last year besides Sanders?
Jew and Idaho guy.
Idaho, yeah.
But, so Jeff wins every conference championship, so he's just going to pull away. So what's the difference?
Yeah, but after a certain period of time, like, after like 4 years, you can't get like more NIL. Like, I mean, he'll have enough to do whatever you want to do after like 2 or 3 years.
No, what I'm saying is you have to then you do the two conferences, but you do it where the top guy, like what we did last year, but you do that earlier. Where you do the top
guys already.
You could say, I don't know. You could
top
say
guys are.
Jeff,
they're going to want to still play people.
Jeff, me, no, but I'm saying you do the two conferences. And then you split it up, however, but then if you do the top, the protected opponents, right? You make the protected opponents the other 2 guys, right? So like the top 4 guys are playing each other three games out of the year. However, you decide who that is, and then like the mid-tier guys, they're playing each like.
Right.
That's how you then because then if say like because the way with it's too risky with one conference, you have 20 guys in one, then the Jew or Jeff or me or whoever could play.
But the Jew's not even winning though. Like he's
winning
like,
9. He's almost 1 win away from. If he didn't have that glitch, he kills Idaho guy.
What I'm saying is you do one more season like this, then you know who you kind of establish your 4 top teams and who's staying in the league.
Well, it's kind of hard to split it up when we haven't really had full recruiting classes come through yet.
Right, we haven't gone through a whole freshman class yet.
I don't know. I think
if you give it like another year or 2, then you'll really be able to see who's been recruiting and who's.
That's what I'm saying. You wait another season or 2. Then first of all, we don't know who's going to stay in the league.
Or you
Then-
then I think then you have to do the 2 divisions though.
2 divisions then. But I think you keep it at 20 teams for another season. See who sticks around for season, or who sticks around and who comes back. Then you can kind of.
Yeah, my vote's for the 2 conferences, but we'll see how. Because
I think just one more season gives you a real idea of like who's gonna be good, who's got good players, and who's just gonna be dog shit forever.
It's only season 2. Like everyone's panicking about it. Like everyone's like, "Oh, Sanders got too much NIL." It's like, well, somebody was going to win. If it wasn't Sanders, it was going to be Jeff. It was going to be someone that was going to get NIL.
Yeah. My thing is for the NIL is almost the last. It's more for like everyone to get as many user games as possible. I think that's like the number one.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care about the field league because I think only 2 of those teams are probably going to stick it out. Like, Brewer's not going to stick it out.
Who? Sorry.
Brewer.
I think
Brewer's not going to stick it out.
I think he's been pretty he's been in the
Right,
playoffs.
but-
I think Fred.
No, but once his teams separate because he's not recruiting and he's not doing, he's just not going to. Do you think he don't want to play? He's going to smoke 70 to fucking 14 every time?
No.
I think he's. I don't know.
I need to have more. I need more teams.
Those guys
for the feeder
can't
league.
beat. Those guys can't beat the computer though. So you play them.
What's the problem with the current setup?
I don't know. They think the NRL.
No,
I
well,
mean,
I'm
yeah,
saying
right,
there
it's
you
just
get
something
everyone gets more computer games. You have more control of the schedule. Like that's the main thing because by splitting it up, like the way it is now, you could have someone like play all the shitty teams, and you can't change that because if everyone's in one conference, right, you
That's
can't.
just how it's always strength of schedule. I mean, that's part of football. It's just how it kind of breaks down for you year by year.
Yeah, but that's
It's
where
always a luck game.
if you do the 2 conferences or 2 divisions is fine. It's just then those guys are just going to be cut. But I
just don't. If we're kind of worried about like people playing or getting destroyed every time, then it seems like the feeder league is the thing to just keep doing because it'll keep all the shitty teams together and they can play their competitive shitty games. And then if somebody gets good, they can go up. And if they're already in the feeder, they're shitty. Like it's not like having a bunch of NIL is going to really change anything. They'll get better players. They're still going to be shitty at the game, though.
Yeah. So, I think whatever. But the 2 divisions maybe at the very least.
So I used to do the 2 divisions, and then Jeff changed it when he came on, saying for some reason.
Yeah, but how does it work when you do the 2 divisions? You play everyone in your division, right?
It's the same thing. You play everyone in the division, but I think
then the conference championship is the winner of each division.
Yeah, but I think you still have CPU games.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have 1 or 2 CPU games no matter what.
Yeah. There's always gonna be one at least one.
I think we had some random cross division games, cross conference games. I don't remember now.
I like the setup we have now. I mean, is Idaho performing well in the main league?
I just think it's too early to start fucking making drastic conference changes.
My thing was you get everyone getting to play. So you're thinking of those 4 guys. They can play.
Yeah, but those 4 guys haven't earned it yet. Like Subaru Steve won that guy.
Oh, no,
the guys that have to continue to fucking every single game. I have to call one of those guys. Won that guy. Subaru Steve. Brewer doesn't recruit, and he's doing better this year playing his games, but he's not recruiting.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucas
Well, then
is ready to go.
So then the 2 divisions.
So gotta add Lucas to the feeder league. So that's another team.
But he'll stay on it, and he would get promoted to the main league
No, he
within a
won't.
season or 2. He's good.
No,
He's good.
He just on the feeder league.
He'll bump up.
Yeah. the two
Maybe we could play
divisions
fishing.
could be could work as well, because then you only have one or two guys that see. My thing is, you with the two conferences, you also give 4 guys the option to make the playoffs, but I guess that doesn't matter right now. I think with the divisions, you probably will have less playoff teams. Which is that a good thing or a bad thing? Probably.
I think
good
through
right
the divisions,
now.
it brings down your conference prestige. I thought. I think that's why we
No,
did
'cause-
one. I thought that's why we did the one. Why Jeff wanted all. So the 2 divisions, you did 1 division.
I think if the divisions help balance the schedule a bit, and so the conference was, but why would the conference? We're in the same
I don't know.
conference.
I'm not a college. I don't know. I'm not a college guy.
I don't know if that would change it either. It's kind of stupid.
There's a reason why he told us not to do the 2 divisions.
So all the bigger conferences are going to like just a one kind of big conglomerate thing. But I don't know. That's crazy that they would feed that over into this game.
Because we always did the Trolls and Kemp's 2 divisions. Then Jeff said, no, just do the 1 for some... I thought it was because of scheduling.
But
I mean, isn't having 2 divisions basically, or 2 conferences basically just what we have now? You're gonna put
the 2 divisions you could do essentially the way. I don't know how it worked for the schedule. The 2 conferences makes it easier to schedule, to make the schedule balanced. You know, that's,
You can just keep it the way it is and do protected opponents too.
It seems like we're making out a mountain out of nothing. We don't really have any issues. We're kind of creating an issue here.
Because everyone pretty much stayed. I mean, the NIL was pretty even. Besides Sanders, I mean, I don't think Drew had that much more. I mean, he won the championship, but that was going to happen with any team that won. And he's not on the path to make it this year, so it's going to even out.
Is Brian done being an asshole yet, or what?
I don't know. How long are you waiting to say that for?
So I was trying to get my mic connected for fucking.
yeah, I still think I don't know. I think the reasoning behind the 2 conferences, but I think then 2 divisions. But so then 2 divisions, you can separate it. You have to play everyone in your division, right? Or whatever.
I don't know if that's true. I forget. 'Cause I remember we had I thought we always had a couple of games across division.
But then you're just saying guys like Bueller, all those guys, fuck them, who cares? Let them stay in the feeder. Do 2 divisions.
I say we do another season and see how they're doing recruiting. If they're not recruiting, then it's like, why are we bringing them?
I have 6 3-stars, I think, already.
Yeah, right.
I'll show you right now.
3-star high
look.
schoolers.
I don't want to look.
Or whoever has it pulled up, you can.
I'm gonna look now.
What's your name? What's your division?
Mac.
You have 4 3-stars. Wide receiver, running back, wide receiver. It's not too bad.
You might as well have no 3-stars. You don't have anybody else on your team.
Georgia Southern's getting
Didn't
more
you get
3-stars.
raped the other day?
Yeah, I did.
Alright,
Alright,
got a
so
bunch of 3-stars.
take a seat on this one.
Georgia Southern has spent $700 NIL.
Yes, he spent. He's top 10%. He said. So I think he bumped it down to 20%.
I'm going after almost no high schoolers this year.
I got one more in the bag. Then after that is, I just have some 4-stars.
Yeah, we're crazy for that strategy of no high schoolers. The portals just doesn't have enough people. There's not enough people.
I got about 7.
My goal is to get between 6 and 8 high schools and the rest through the portal.
I would think you'd want like 12 to 15 and then try to get the rest of it. But there's just not enough people in the portal.
Oh, well, let the guy that put up 45 on you.
That was an anomaly game.
I actually, the last game I played, I was looking at the head-to-head today. I ripped your ass too.
No, it was a good game. I didn't score on the first drive, and then you went ahead, and I just got too pass happy. I forgot to go back to running the ball. I have like a specific set of stuff I'd like to do against the 3-3-5, and I did none of it.
Oh, well, man.
It was pretty stupid.
Monday morning quarterback, yeah.
He was running the 4-2-5. That's why he won.
I was just literally throwing it. I kept not seeing Sneak's middle safety, and I kept throwing this post I like to throw just right fucking to the guy.
Well, season 7 last year, I beat you 49-21 that last game.
Yeah, I know. We usually play good games, but this year I just kind of counted as a win. Thought it might be down year for Wyoming. Counted the chickens before we hatched.
Well.
Count the eggs before they hatched.
Whatever, fucking asshole. It's all the same.
It's like these guys want the retard conference already. Like it's like there's
That's not what it is. I want to make it more people have opportunities.
No, it was the fact that we were playing the CPU every single week. Snakes.
It was
that was because people had backed out. Like, that's different.
But that was always one of the cases in the feeder league. The feeder league was always just
get everyone. You get
no, but the feeder league we weren't playing fucking 8 CPU games in a row until this year. There's 4 people.
Pat left, Mikey left, who else left?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, when we have 30 guys, it makes sense. But if we have 24, and then saving, if you have 12 and 12 or whatever.
But the league was never about the feeder league. Like that's just to keep the. If the guys are interested, then they have. Please do.
I was saying for everyone to get more
it's your
games.
Reputation. It's your reputation to resume in the feeder league.
Guy wins 2 games and he thinks he's fucking John Madden now.
Yeah, and then you balance the schedule a bit, and you have more NIL opportunities.
Shane's getting married, right? Like, is he out of the league? Is he staying in? Like bringing guys in that aren't going to be committed.
All Shanders does is run routes where he just gets to the outside, and once you get to the outside, he's too quick that you get him.
Soon he's one drink away from dying, so
a lot of the same points Duck was making the other night, but it was a temper tantrum.
Well, Duck's pulling a. Duck's
originally not.
Duck's pulling a Kirky Canada now, so whatever I say, he's going to go the opposite.
Actually, I think Duck was originally on your or on this side with
right,
but
one conference.
Two divisions. What's the harm in
I don't remember why Jeff changed it, because remember we always did 2 divisions.
The only harm in 2 divisions is less, so then only one person will get NIL opportunities as opposed to 4 to 6, you know? It's
right,
like 2 people versus 6.
Well,
that's
where handing out participation trophies now.
But you get
it's not participation.
Right, so
pretty much.
But that makes it harder because now 4 teams pull away instead of everyone being linked together. Instead of 18 teams not getting NIL, because only now. Am I doing my math right? If we keep it 20 teams, 18 guys don't get that bonus. That to me keeps the league more.
It'll just be one guy potentially.
That keeps the league. I think the 20 teams right now is just too early to start fucking with this.
Yeah.
So I
think I'm still on the side of the 2.
Right, because you guys want the NIL. You guys want to do you guys want more teams in the championships and get the NIL.
I think there's a part where
to say that you care about Bula gets more CPU. What do you care about the feeder league?
That was my point for the game. Goal is not to make it easier for everyone, just because the feeder retards plays the CPU. So see, Duck's on your
Brian,
side. Brian,
shut the fuck up, you faggot.
It's like
I am for this. I'm NIL. Everyone gets computer games, and you could balance out the schedule.
I wasn't
the
in.
reason.
First of all, I wasn't in the party with Duck. I just heard secondhand that he was flipping out.
How are we shitting on the guys that show up every
He
day?
wasn't. No,
get their
Duck
stuff
wasn't
done,
flipping out. He was just making. He was pretty much saying the points that you're saying now. Where
And to
he's
be
saying
honest, I
you're
said in
making
the
it
text,
easy.
I said to Jeff, I said that we should. I told him before, and we should just keep it like this for at least season 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I just don't know why we're overreacting and changing the 2 conferences for 3 feeder teams that I have to call every fucking day to play the game.
Here we go. Yeah, 3. Okay, you said 3. That's perfect.
Yes.
I'm the 4th that you don't call.
I think we need to get recruiting classes at least.
I mean, boy, if you win the fucking league, then you're in the main league. Like, it's not that difficult.
I think the bottom 4 feeder should play bottom 4 main league.
Can't work like
That's
that.
just a feeder. It's an 18 feeder.
No, play for their position because the bottom 4 of the main league
do
are
that.
dragging
The
down.
teams are
They're
different,
dragging
you
down the
dummy.
fucking.
Yeah. Both good points. Division
Like,
with 2 divisions.
But I have 2 new guys I can bring in tomorrow for the feeder league.
Bring them in.
If you get more guys in the feeder, then it
There's
does.
not even a conversation if there's more people.
Right, I get 2. I can get 2 guys.
Okay, then there's not even a conversation anymore.
Fill it up.
But then 2 divisions. I don't know what the difference.
here we
I don't
go.
get the 2 divisions. I don't know what the harm in 2 divisions is.
What is
then you
the
can balance the
ulterior
schedule.
motive for BA? What is he figuring out?
I have no ulterior motive. My motive is I'm trying to figure out a way for everyone.
If I get more,
we're saying fuck the feeder. Say if the goal is fuck the feeder, guys, then 2 divisions seems to fix the where you could like. I think there is a point where you should try to make, because if say me, the Jew, say anyone is playing. All their conference games are just shit opponents, which with 20 teams it could easily happen.
well, say that's so Jeff. You mean Jeff's had the easiest schedule.
Well, Jeff plays Duck.
Well, Jeff makes his schedule.
But if I can put 2 new teams into the feeder league,
then how many teams will be in the feeder? 6?
5.
5. Because Shanders, or 6, because one guy goes up, one guy goes down.
6 teams. How many do we have? Be 7. That'd be 7 teams.
I get the point where it's like, oh, now you're giving the 4 guys. But then it's like, if there's only one guy that went, like, if there's only one guy, they could pull away. Whereas if it's 4 to 6, like, I think if you split it up into 2 conferences, there's probably 6. Like, if you look at it, there's 6 guys, maybe 8, that can make the conference championship. Where if it's one big conference, it's kind of only like, it brings it down to 3 guys. 4.
Yeah, but only 2. But only 2 teams. If you go to 2 conferences, 4 teams are getting more than and 4 teams are pulling away from the rest of the field so much faster. Like last season, even with June winning, he's not pulling away because he was like the only team that got NIL.
It was him, Shanders, and the other.
Yeah, and look at that little guy doing. He's not killing it.
Yeah, he just has a bunch of NIL this year, but I think it potentially could go down. I don't know.
I think it's too early to start fucking with all these conferences, and now the bad guy didn't. So then what happened? Season 5, all the guys that suck, they want the person in the retard conference, and like now the league's just fucking shit.
The league's already too lackadaisical. I mean, we're going a whole week without playing.
But we're always going this whole week without playing.
I know. What happened to traveling with your PlayStation? Everybody's been doing that for.
These niggas don't even have remote play anymore.
I know. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I think 2 divisions would benefit, but I just don't know what 2 divisions inside the one conference would that balancing the schedule, or you're saying just do the protected opponents?
Just to protect the opponents then and give the top 4 their fucking games. So I mean,
yeah.
that,
I still think the 2 conferences would be the best, but whatever the majority decides, I guess. Because if everyone says no, then whatever. But if
I'll do whatever wants to do, but I think it's just kind of dumb to start. You know, Ted really wants to be in the fucking easy conference. Like he's already crying.
That's what these people just want stuff given to them. It's like recruit.
BA wants to be, BA wants to be in the playoff already because he had one good season.
No, but I'm saying I would be if I'm playing Duck, Jeff, and Jew every year, then like you're not going to be in the playoff because then the way
I'm not saying that. You guys are saying that. Like I don't think you've pulled away that because you have one good season.
All these guys that have been good with the teams that they were given are like the best players in the world now.
My teams that were given, mine was a whole new team. I recruited my whole team.
Right, but
you got a bunch of still guys from the old team still there.
Everyone thinks like you're not pulling away. I mean, you still have to be fucking. Your season's ain't over yet. And you put yourself on a pedestal.
I'm not putting myself. I'm saying if you have the top 4 guys playing each other in the 2 conferences, you give more people the opportunity to get NIL opportunities.
Who's the top 2 guys at the ones we played one season?
I think you could do it.
It'd be Jew and Mickler, or it'd be Jew and Duck. So Jew and Duck you can move them up since they were in the conference championship last year, and everybody else isn't on their level yet.
You would do Jew. You could do. You could. I think you could say however the season ends, similar to that. Who are the top 4 guys, kind of thing. I don't know. I never figured out.
Now we're turning into the
part.
BCS, trying to pick the top 4 teams. I mean, if you're gonna do that, you just have to choose the ones that made the conference championship.
Well, if we do no protected opponents, and like that all that ends up. One conference ends up being.
So I think you either do protected opponents, and the protected opponents are of each season the top 4 teams each season, and that could change.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's like set, but that's where the 2 conferences then you give more guys the opportunity to get NIL opportunities as well.
But you're giving more teams less opportunities. So now you're getting 4 teams to pull away each season instead of 2 teams.
No, but those 4 teams all have to play each other. So if the other team, there's more of a chance for the guys underneath those guys they recruit well, they have a good season, their strength of schedule is they get a lucky schedule or whatever, they can move up, and then I want more guys to have the opportunity to be like, because I feel like if you just do one, the conference championship is going to be the same. It's going to be the same 3 guys for 3.
Well, how you say that? Because we're going to season 2 and we're on path for 2 different teams.
I'm saying the more there's more opportunities. Sanders and the main 2 conferences evens out the league. It's already slightly lopsided with NIL distribution. That's Mickler. That's where I think that's how you can even it out and you give a bunch more teams opportunities. Because with one, there's only essentially it's going to be
Nicholas saying that because he's playing like absolute dog shit. So now he wants an easier path.
Yeah, it does make it easier for people.
Of course.
So that's the thing. It's going to make it easier for sure.
So we're halfway through season 2, and everybody's like crying that they're not fucking.
I'm not crying. I'm just trying to think of a way. I'm just trying to think of this. I think
like I'm 4-12, and I'm just how about grinding? I don't know. How about trying to get better?
Yeah, we're dumbing down the league because people that don't want to put in any time.
Like, if anyone would be crying for a different conference, would have been me, right? Because I was the, make it easy for me.
Yeah, I'll take a new conference.
Football,
Mikla, goes
mentally,
to
these guys want easy.
drag out competitive league. Oh, really, Mikla? Really? Season 2, he wants to be in the retired conference already.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just do
the two
let's do
division.
20. Oh, let's just do 20 conferences. Everyone can be a conference champion.
I don't even think that would work. The two divisions, though, don't we want more people in the playoffs? Crazy idea, win games, you'll have NL. If you're losing to bad teams, you'll continue to lose. These are good points. The
So I lost
feeder
to Darren. People forget I lost to Darren, but since I retired, I'm 1-0.
Yeah. If we're not caring about the feeder, if that's like agreed upon, then there isn't really the only reason to do the two conferences is for the NIL. But if we're saying who cares, I'd rather have only one guy get NIL than potentially four. Then if you do two divisions, it should. Two divisions with protected opponents, you should be able to or say no protected opponents if you're saying no. But if you do two divisions, then that should balance out some things for sure.
Do protected opponents, and after each season, the top 4 teams in the conference are the protected opponents. Then that could change each season.
When 3 guys got major NIL after last year, it wasn't just one, it was still 3.
Yeah, but that's 2 of them got it.
Yeah, but Sanders got it because he was. Well, Sanders got it because he was the Heisman, right? And usually Jeff. So it's like these guys aren't getting what they wanted right away, so we gotta make it.
Below average golfer. Who's this? Is Mickler crying again? No, but I think there is I think there is. The two conferences does give more. I like the protected idea. But if we're saying who cares, the NIL thing is like the lower part of my list. My first thing was to get everyone getting computer games. But if we're saying fuck the feeder,
I can get more teams. If I get more teams in the feeder.
If you get more teams, that's a different story. But then it's the protected opponents. I did like the two divisions, but I don't know if that changes anything. But
I just think you do the top 4. The top 4 in the standings are the protected opponent for the next season.
That could work too. 2 conferences isn't 6. 2 is still massive competition to get first. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think 2 conferences it's like 6 to 8 guys will have a chance. We'll have a chance where if it's one conference, it's like 3 to 4 guys.
Michael, you're not holding anyone's hand because you don't do anything for the league.
Protected opponent idea.
If Mikla is asking for 2 conferences, then this is definitely a Mikla thing. Like it benefits him somehow. He's not a league guy, so that definitely raises a red flag.
Protected opponent idea is best, in my opinion. Mikler said. I don't know what I guess the divisions.
Mikler with
really
great ideas.
Yeah, that means but Willie, then you're not doing dick. Divisions is retarded. Either one conference or 2 conferences with even distribution.
I think we keep it. I think we keep it the same way for another season.
One conference, protected opponents. Mikler said that might be the.
That's what I said. Stupid.
Well, no, I'm just reading the chat.
No, I'm talking to Mikla.
One conference, protected opponents.
I think the top 4 teams each season are the protected opponents, and that gives us a chance to. That's kind of knocks them off. So it makes it harder for them to repeat.
Birdie said, "Hey, Bueller. Top 4 protected, no divisions. Is there a relegation if the feeder sticks around?" Well, yeah, I guess, right?
Yeah, if you win,
and the feeder league at this point.
No, the relegation is a great touch for all of it. Like, it's nice.
If you win, it should be easy for you to win this.
Not against the CPUs. If we get people, then yeah, that's fine.
It's not like you can beat the CPUs, Buller. Come on, not that hard.
Yeah. I could see. I think if there's two ways to go, it's one conference protected opponents, or we do two conferences with even distribution.
What about in the feeder league, like for their CPU games, for as many of you can, make them shitty
I
teams?
still think I would go two conferences there, but well, you
Yeah,
said
really, if you put shitty teams,
like to play against the CPUs to help build their teams up, like so they can get some good stats and all that stuff.
that better, boy?
Well, I appreciate it, but the feeder league doesn't matter, so don't even think about us.
Oh,
Yep. It's almost dinner time for DoorDash.
yeah.
Just, feeder
I'm
league
still
doesn't matter.
yeah.
The guys showing up every day, getting their games played first. They don't matter.
68 Kennesaw walk the feeder. Yeah, if we're thinking of the guys in the feeder, it is.
No. Whoever said Kennesaw, hold up. Whoever says Kennesaw State, that's perfect. I lost to Kennesaw State 68-14 or whatever.
Well, then you're just retarded. Like you're never gonna get any better.
Let me finish my fucking statement, inbred. I lost the fucking. I lost Lum, right? And then Subs beats Lum, and then I play Subs. I beat Subs. So
oh wow, it's almost like college football. Anybody can beat anybody on any given day. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Wow.
It's a video game, you fucking freak. Two, it's proven my point that the CPU is harder than the fucking people.
I lost to Darren, then I retired and beat McFuss.
Yeah. Well, people are saying McFuss threw that match so you'd come back.
Yeah.
I had fucking recruits there. I wish I threw it.
Watch the footage. He was almost crying. I felt bad.
I'm still sad about it, to be honest with you. That was the game that now my whole season is kind of fucked. I don't know if I'm gonna make a bowl. I really needed to win out.
You know, the two conferences benefit no one, but you know, it benefits me the most. You know, but I'm not. I rather fight it through the 20 teams.
Actually, that's what I think. I think the two conferences benefits.
Why would it benefit you? The feeder, everyone in the feeder league would beat you.
No, you wouldn't, Pula.
Not from what I've been seeing.
Why don't we just do
Kennesaw State?
Why don't we just do what we did last time? We have the feeder league, but we give them their games. We schedule their games against the main conference again.
I think we try to schedule as much as possible.
So you give the feeder league guys.
It just doesn't work. It just is. I don't know if. I think he tried to give as many.
If you give the feeder league guys the bottom of the main league games, you know what I mean? For the out of conference games.
Yeah. That would work.
So you have the top 4 protected opponents in the main conference. Then you have the bottom 6, whatever, cross conference the feeder league. Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I think the only reason we didn't do it this year because we had less teams and we all couldn't. There was enough teams for them to play everyone in our main conference. So that's 6 more. You know, that's 6 more user games for the feeder league now if we do that.
Dogwalk Bueller, he's a feeder guy for life, Shanders said.
Shanders' team is a 74. I mean, Shanders, you're... That doesn't even matter. Shanders is a Brian, too.
We're gonna dock Shanders on his wedding day. We've got all the information.
QB contain.
Yeah, he had people texting him what plays he used like a fucking loser.
Yeah, I don't think you're that hard to figure out, Bueller. Maker said, "Shut up, Shanders. You're a rat." Yeah, I would say I still if there was a vote, I'd vote for the two conferences. But I would say whatever the majority of the main conference would want to do, is where I would do whatever. If more people think the protected opponent way is better, then I. But if more people think the two conferences, they would do that. But I don't know.
Imagine the fights. Imagine the fights that's going to happen when the two conferences get fucking
decided.
Picked. Yeah. Imagine that fucking fight.
That's the only other thing about the two conferences is you got to figure out if we're going to do the two conferences, you got to figure out how they're separated. You can almost you could do it by.
Dude, there's a fight in this chat, 24/7. You think we're all going to get united on a double conference? Like imagine the fucking uproar, and then that's going to put a bad taste in people's mouth, and they're not going to want to play.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. If most people don't want the two conferences, then there's no point to do it. Like, there's no point I don't know if I thought I would I think the people liked it.
Right. Well, they hear that, and they just don't think, like a guy like Ted is, no offense, is kind of dumb, right? So he just thinks, two conferences have a bad chance of getting an NIL. But then when he's throwing a conference with Jeff, you, and someone else,
Well, there's gonna be good guys in both conferences.
Right, but there's going to be 6 really good guys, then 2 really bad teams.
Well, if we're putting the good guys in both conferences, then that kind of destroy the point of being able to more people getting NIL.
No, you would say you split again splitting up the conferences. We really haven't figured. I would say if you split up the conferences, you have to try to make them evenly distributed, and then you try to
Wagon's head's gonna explode. Wagon he has
opponents or whatever. Because if you do two, how many conference games do you play in a year?
I think you still got to split it up by the best teams and the worst teams if you're gonna do 2 conferences.
Right, so we're already doing the retard division and the
you can't say that, but that I don't.
Yeah, but if your idea is to spread the NIL out like
but you split it
you gotta
up,
give the smaller guys a better chance.
That's what I'm saying. You split it up, and then you still make the main guys.
I think what I just came up with is the best. If BA's worried about the feeder league guys not playing user guys, you take the top 4 protected opponents, you take the bottom 6 in the conference, and they play their out-of-conference games with the feeder league.
You're saying, so you do top 4
protected opponents,
but you can only do 2, I think. But then the bottom 4 play the 4 guys in the feeder.
So
I don't think that would work, or however, I don't know how I don't know if that would work. I don't know how it works. I don't know if that would work. I don't know how that will work. If that will work for the schedule.
Like that gives them if they don't
know how the schedule works.
Like that'll give them more CPU and that'll give them more user games. If we can take away all the CPU games besides their conference CPU games and give them guys in our conference.
It seems like if you're doing 2 conferences and putting like good teams in both conferences, you're just kind of fucking over all the bad
but
people.
you do
you're like extra fucking them over.
No, I could see why people would want to do it.
I just think it's too early to start like fucking. If the fuck with the conferences, but if people don't like playing computer in the feeder league, we give them more of the main conference teams. There's a reason why these guys want double conference for some reason. It's either get in the playoffs or get more.
They're gonna split it up like it'll be like Jeff and BA in one conference, like Mike and Ju and Duck in the other. So then they get to play the shittier teams and don't have to play each other.
No, but then we all you still do the protected opponents, and then all 4 would have to play each other.
Oh my god!
Right? I don't think you can set it for all 4 to play each other if you're going to.
But I think because they're out of conference, you could schedule those 2 guys as your out of conference game.
Yeah, but then you take 2 out of conference losses, and who cares? Because all
so they have 2. Right, so they have 2 out of conference losses, and they're playing.
But you're not making the playoffs or anything.
But you're making your conference championship every season, getting an extra 500 NIL.
Not both of them.
most possibly
because
could.
because they're playing each other.
You can still get in the but you can still get in the conference championship with one loss.
If you only lose one game, like if you and Jeff are in the same conference, you lose one game to Jeff.
Yeah,
that's the only
that's
conference
fair.
game you
That
lose,
is fair. But I'm saying there's more guys than there's the top. Like right now, it's almost as balanced as you got. Like the top 4 guys aren't really pulling.
But it
away.
won't be with this format. It won't be because the top 4 guys are going to pull away.
When if it's so balanced right now, why are we changing it?
Because I could see there be it could be, if say we keep it like this, there could be one guy that wins the natty, and is going to get all like. Whereas if there's more people, there's more people being able to knock them out, right?
Well, I mean, God forbid somebody have a really good season and get a bunch of NIL.
Right. Like, people, they're going upside down because Samuel's got a bunch of NILs. Like, all right, he won the Heisman. If he didn't win the Heisman, there's 4 other users behind him that are going to win it.
Yeah, plenty of people are going to cheese their way to a Heisman. Like, there's no issues with that.
Yeah, I don't know what...
The good thing about Sanders winning the Heisman and getting all NIL, he actually sucks the game. He's not, like, if he plays a good defense...
Exactly.
He lost the conference championship. He couldn't cheese his way all the way. I just think it's kind of going crazy.
You either have to protect all or none. It would have to be when this should happen, even if we do 2 conferences. Yeah, that's how I think. You do 2 conferences and you do a bunch of protected opponents, and then I think that could people get NIL up, but more people get options to get those big NIL. That's the way it is. It's really only one guy, but I guess the way you're saying
3 guys
it,
last year got big NIL. Like 3
the
guys
only
last
reason
year. You can't keep
2 of
saying
them,
one.
the only reason 2 of them got NIL was because they got it from the feeder. Sanders wouldn't get that.
But somebody's
going to
win the Heisman every year.
Now,
yeah, but if you're winning the Heisman in the main league, then that's fine, in my opinion. In the cheesing, because he's playing like computers.
So right now, Jeff's second for the Heisman, and he's going to win. And he might win the conference championship. So like that, like.
Oh yeah, that's sure. But I do think if you're winning the main, I think winning the Heisman the main league than the feeder. But I guess yeah.
What's the difference? He won the Heisman playing against users.
No, but even
his first season.
Yeah, he had mostly users, retard users, but
he's also a retard.
This is disgusting.
I got a boost in the feeder. It gets me to main league. I'm in the main league and will suck. Yeah, or yeah. I like the 2 conferences. I've said my reasoning. I think
I'm against it.
But regardless, I think then I do think it's either that or you do the protected opponent things. We just leave it. You could just leave it as is, but I don't know. There's too many risks of someone getting.
Yeah, right now Jeff's projected to get all that NIL. He gets 200 for playing Subs. He's going to get more for winning the conference championship if he wins it, and he's second in Heisman. So that's okay.
Well, if we had 2 conferences, you have more guy. You have another set of guys that could get those as well, right? You have another.
Just a conference championship. So now you get again.
But Heisman is only going to be one person. It's just then other people have a chance to win the playoffs, right? You could have 4 guys.
Took us 9. Yeah, 4 guys.
The reason it took
4 teams just keep pulling away.
No, but Jeff won the Natty in season 2 last year, pretty sure. Or season 3, maybe season 3.
My suggestion is to keep it the same.
Yeah, keep it the same. I think if a lot of people don't like this 2 conference things, then it's then there's no reason to do it.
And just get more user games for the feeder league.
Yeah.
I think you try to see who's doing the recruiting after this year, and then maybe make some changes if it's necessary. But just see who's got longevity.
And again, if Buehler is like, and these guys, Darren or whatever, Kyle's not pulling their weight, they're going to lose. They're going to lose, and they're going to put someone else. A guy Buehler can win, or a Frit. Maybe you put the FCS teams in their conference, so it's an easier computer team.
No,
Yeah,
but
that's
I
a
don't
good
want.
idea.
I don't even think that. I honestly don't think that giving them easy games is like it's.
if you
It's
want them
not
to
to
get
make
more
it
on AL and
easier.
stuff,
It's not.
make it
No,
easier.
the feeder league. I think the feeder league. I don't like that the feeder league has a chance to get all this NIL.
Yeah, but your whole thing is you want more people to be able to get NIL, so why not have the bad teams in the feeder league have a chance to improve their teams by playing shitty opponents, and then let them bump up to the main league where then they've got a good team, but they're still
Like,
shitty.
it doesn't matter to me if they get all NIL because they suck anyway. So it's like if a guy like one that gets all NIL, like doesn't want Subs, it's not gonna happen. But like Sanders, he's a one-trick pony.
No, I know. Yeah, Sanders is like a anomaly. I don't think anyone else is will get.
Like, I like that.
NIL.
If he keeps winning the Heisman, that's fine. Let's just keep him away from everybody else.
Yeah, and then some of the feeder people can keep it out of the hands of like Jeff and UBA when you're having a good season, and so then you don't get like that triple crown of NIL.
I mean, we're not
That's a
even
good
season
point
2 yet.
too. That's a good point. Is there is a chance that someone could just win Heisman, conference championship, and Natty, and then just get a shit ton.
Yeah, just pretty close to that.
Like
Somebody-
people are gonna do. We'll have people do that 2 or 3 or 4 times over the course of the season.
Yeah, I guess.
I think the format's fun right now. It's creating rivalries. The games are all close. All the teams seem pretty close together right now. It's just a little crazy to start changing the whole fucking format up after a season and a half.
Yep, that's a good point too.
And right now, looking at the recruits at the top classes, like everyone's spending on the same NIL. Like no one's going crazy. Everyone's got the budgets are pretty much in the ballpark. What's Sanders' budget?
I don't know. He has a shit ton. I think 4,000.
But if it wasn't going to be him, it was going to be someone else.
I don't know who it was. There someone second? I don't know who the Heisman.
But it will be like going forward. Like,
There's
Yeah,
all
I get
usually
that.
the
There always will
Heisman
be a
again.
guy in our league that wins a Heisman. That's
Like look at the Heisman now. It's all
3K.
users. Justin
3K.
second.
I think that's a good idea to make them FCS teams in the other one, and then kind of have the Heisman winner come out of the feeder every year. And then
Right
if the
now-
main league guy wins it,
Yeah,
then you really
eventually
deserved it.
people are going to get it. Eventually the NIL won't be an issue. I'm not. Yeah. I don't know. I got the protected opponents. I think is
After 4 or 5 seasons, the NIL really won't be an issue. Like, it'll be an issue for the teams that really suck, like Wagon, but everybody else will have enough to do whatever you want with.
yeah.
I think it's too early just to. I think it's too early to make these decisions. But I'm retired, so I mean, I'm just giving my. I'm not gonna advise them now.
But
You're
yeah,
consulting
say
the Fonz
whatever,
opinion,
whatever
$300
whatever wagon decides.
Yeah, I'm Fonz advisor now. I'm not sure if I'm the Fonz advisor.
No, I thought you were doing a brute force takeover earlier. Yeah, finally. Without fucking
No,
time,
just-
I got some leadership back.
No, but again, so no one asked once if one that guy assumes sub the game. These two idiots would just sit there for fucking the whole week.
Yeah, I was surprised that more games hadn't been scheduled and played.
You think with the long weekend and like people were saying how hungry they were to play, and when we put the league back, just put the green light back on. Guys like, I'll play Tuesday, I'll play Wednesday, and I was talking to Jeff throughout this whole thing. I'm like, well, I like to see who comes back hungry and wants to play.
Yeah.
And it's the same guys again. Tuesday work, Tuesday at 9, and it's like you had all day yesterday, all day today. Like, why can't Kyle play his game? the guys versus CPU, they're going to fucking Tuesday, which doesn't matter because the league's not advancing, but it's just like if you're hungry, you think you're
Just
going to
get
get your game over.
played and get the fawn zones on. Just get out of the way.
But now even went behind the scenes to push Jeff to play his game today, but he says he has no monitor.
Wow.
So, I'm league first guy. Fawn's advisor.
Yeah, most of us appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it is you guys are making good points. I'm not
I just really like the feeder aspect. I think it's pretty. I think it's fun to send somebody down, bring somebody up.
Yeah, that is true because if you do the two conferences, you do lose the up and down. I guess you're right. You could say, okay, the feeder you put the feeder. Their conference is all the shittiest teams.
So I'll put 2 more users in today.
Who are the 2 more?
I will get McFuss's fucking buddy Kyle that's in the golf league. What's his name?
Lucas.
When it's in the golf league. And I'll get fucking retard Morrison back in.
Wow.
For the 5th time. He's the new Coleman.
Well, he's back from the golf course. So he should be good.
So if we do that, that's 2 more user teams.
I know you'd never do it, but it would be crazy if you brought Seltzer Kyle back.
Who?
Kyle, a ticket guy.
Okay.
No, I know you wouldn't do it. I think it would be funny.
Kyle's the best guy to make fun of.
I think it would be funny for you to text him and then him say, "I don't have a PlayStation."
It's football season. You think he has fucking money?
No. I really just wanted you to text him and for him to say, "No, I don't have a PlayStation."
I think he's gambling on. WNBA because I saw a tweet being like, how do you make that call?
Well, there was rent again.
Yeah, I'm good with either. I'm good with whatever the league wants, and whatever most people think is right. Because I know pretty much what you're saying now, what you and Fuss are saying now is essentially what Duck was saying. He's saying like, what's the point of making it better for the feeder? The feeder are retards. Like, it's so early. Let's just
not once. Like, fit falls along, but not once has any of these feeder league guys have taken any initiative or like.
Bueller's been pretty good, I would say. I don't. He was recruiting. Who knows? But he's been definitely. Like he's been. Like one night. Subs.
I don't have an issue with Bueller at all.
Yeah,
but like Subs, one night, for me to get a hold of them, I have to fucking text them 50 fucking times, tag fucking one night guy 100 times. It's just a pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah.
And imagine
you lose the aspect of the feeder.
But if I can get 2 more users in there, possibly a 3rd. I have a 3rd. I don't want. I can.
Oh wow, secret 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Whatever the majority decides. But I like the 2. I do like the 2 I think it could be interesting.
I don't. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah, but I don't know. I do think.
And every time BA and Jeff are in on something, I was fine. That's a red flag too.
Well, that's what you got to do something, Sneaks, before Jeff steals the league like he tried to do during the Ryder Cup.
The thing with the thing with Jeff is, at the beginning, no one really liked the 2 conferences.
Right now,
no one liked it. No one liked it really at the beginning. But then, where is Mickler driving to fight memes below average golfer? But I think. I think like the NIL potential, more people than like it. I think it could even stuff up. And then if you add the feeder guys, they all like it, right? Because the feeder guys are like, okay, now. But then then you lose. Then
who's all the feeder guys? 2 guys, Bueller and Fred.
Bueller, Fred, One Nut is.
One Nut don't give a fuck.
But yeah, he's in here a bit, but but he also I don't think knows how to recruit or anything.
I
But
mean,
maybe
where
they
they're
get better.
going, Darren's going to be in the feeder league, and him and one night will be having conversations all night long. So like that's a win-win for them.
Lucas will be a good feeder league guy, which he'll get out.
With us, just be happy he's going to be in the feeder league.
Oh, I am. No, ecstatic.
These guys, your guys have never panned out.
Does he have a
Bob Schoen has let
PlayStation?
me down every single time. He has let me down every time.
Does he have a
Right.
PlayStation?
No, he's Xbox though, so he's already won. Yeah, it really sucks. But we don't even need to set him up here with anything. Just let him play the feeder league.
I think
Yeah,
he
no,
set
that's
up like
true.
the PlayStation party already from the thing.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I think he just twitches, so he'll just have to twitch if he does. Yeah, we'll see.
Now I don't see the chat really popping off or which way they feel.
A lot of guys don't really care.
All right,
That's a problem.
so again, it's back to a fucking 3-man decision.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it depends.
We're
You
off
have
this
to
week.
see.
Nobody's paying attention.
And Jeff's only worried about Owen turning on him, so he wants me to make the decision.
I think you just have to say, are you gonna come back as commissioner or not, right? If you come back,
I'm fond of Vaza.
Well,
you
we gotta have like
gotta
a
get,
commissioner. We gotta have a name. There needs to be somebody to blame when things go wrong.
Wagon.
Yeah, but nobody. I mean, like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Or you add more people. Yeah, I don't know. It's either. I guess the easiest is just keep it the same. The easiest would be keep it the same, do the protected, and then see how it goes.
Just see like a couple of guys got a little panicked that someone else was getting NIL and not them.
Yeah, the NIL though for me, like I feel like you can build a decent enough team with you. Like the NIL for me is more by like Fuss said in a couple seasons. We're
all going to have 3,000 to 4,000 anyway, probably.
should
Yeah, all
have
the guys that care will have that much, and the guys that
Right.
don't care won't. But
Right.
it doesn't really.
And then
That's
we'll be
just how it's
discussing,
gonna-
and then those guys will be crying that we should be. I want to be in the retard conference.
Yeah.
You know that's coming.
Well, that's how we. We know how to end the NIL for me doesn't matter, Bullish Chef. Oh, it's a part. It is a part. Good point. It's definitely a part of it.
Okay, seeing as this guy's awful.
I'm in the feeder and have been tried.
Your
You're
fan
not
club.
really trying. You're fucking.
Right, you're not trying. You're doing one. Once he has to throw it, he's fucking awful. Well, actually, I'm gonna look at his stats right now. I'm trying. He's recruiting another high running back, and does the sweep. He's thrown 87 passes all season. Game stats. Let's see. Attempts. First game he threw 4 passes. He threw 7 passes the second game. 5 passes, 18, 16, 15. Then he threw 22.
Yeah, see, and it's like stuff like that that like does hurt the league too. When you just have dudes like just doing full cheese bits, shit like that.
That's what
Right.
that asshole did to me. Bullish said. Oh, nice.
He actually threw the most passes against Bowie. He threw the most passes.
What's that?
Night Train, what would you
Honestly.
think if you had to? Would you say keep it one conference or do the two?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, I like the 2, because you said with the NIL, but there are a lot of duds, too, so. Like Subs and. Well, I don't know. I mean, it really doesn't matter to me at the end of the day, but
Yeah.
Getting
So it
high
seems
playing
like,
games with our friends. That's what
just
it's all about.
stop.
seems like you're leaning towards the one.
Bastida's
Well,
a one
Honestly, I'm
Bastida's
50-50. Either way is fine.
Thank you, Bastida.
Kill or
Exactly.
be killed. Let's see. So my thing for
I
this,
mean, you could make it 2 uneven conferences too, right? Like,
all
or
good,
does that
but
not
then
work? Does that not work? Like you say,
2
12
uneven?
guys.
the problem,
Yeah, like 10 and 16 or something. But
the problem with the two conferences is it's like the way to separating them or whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
how do you separate them? That's the main thing.
yeah.
Just
If you
imagine the
look here,
fights when the 2 conferences get
Florida,
divvied up.
Florida, say Jeff B.A. Duck. There's Night Train. I think Jew. Lobos is Fuss.
Yeah.
Georgia Southern. Who's Miami? Who else is here?
Yeah, but it's like it's
you
also
have
like not
Sneed.
fair to say like, hey, the top 12 teams in one and then the bottom 12 in the other.
No,
It's not really
I
fair
think
to
you
the
have
guy
to-
who's like 6th. You know.
I think you have to the way you have to
Yeah,
balance
okay.
it by record last year or something. Like you do like you just do every other guy goes to.
Yeah, we
like,
can't do that because Birdie sucks this year.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But that like Birdie would benefit from 2 conferences.
I would benefit because like my record does not.
When I look at it, you had Birdie, Save, and Mickler. Then there's like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Like me and Nick
5,
are
6.
on 2 and 5 teams. Like,
Six.
I don't see us being 2 and 5 like,
Heineman,
next
you can
season.
even say 7, 8, 9. I think if you do 2 conferences, you have 9. You have 10 guys that will benefit. You have 10 guys that would really benefit. You know, you have, and then the other 10 guys will benefit for sure from the 2 conferences, and then you have the other 12 or 13 are just going to be, but they're going to be in the same boat whether they're in 2 conferences or 1. You have 10 guys that have more. Then if you have 1 conference, I think then it just there's only a couple guys, and it really is based. It really I think is based off. It will you can do the protective, but then it's based off the random schedule for some of them. Right?
Jeff has the 86 defense already. It's like now they're making separate.
No, I get that. But that so the 2 conferences almost benefits that because you have a bunch more guys that can get into those spots to get more NIL and beat Jeff or beat the. That's another reason, right? And North Dakota started to figure it out.
I mean, if you can let those feeder people steal the Heisman every year with playing FCS teams, that at least
but the Heisman, you could technically, but
How much do you get for a Heisman?
But
I mean,
also,
I guess
like,
that would be
the Heisman.
that would be then the argument for like putting cooldown on, right? Because then you can't.
No, but you can't do cool.
I mean, no cooldown.
No, I'm just saying like you couldn't really.
They just have. They're
Yeah,
just
but
playing
see,
against
like,
FCS a lot instead of like,
I guess it doesn't work for running
There's
back
other
because you can just pick a
guys-
different play.
There's other guys that could win the Heisman. Like, I wish you could see, like, how close is it? I guess how do you?
Yeah, they don't do like point. They don't do a point thing. But if you look at it, I think Memes' guy is in there, maybe, and Jeff's in there. I think like maybe like 11, 1200, but Shanders is like 2,400 already,
I see, like,
2,500.
Keller's
so.
guy has better numbers than Jeff's guy, which is crazy.
Sneaks,
Like,
did we turn the wear and tear down?
Oh, we did it winter, yeah.
Yeah, that's. I was wondering that. Could tell between
But, like,
this and
no
the
one's
offline
gonna
one.
touch Sanders' guy, really, realistically.
Well, I mean,
already has, like-
if we turn the wear and tear back up a little bit, then nobody would be able to do that.
Don't bring that up. Jeff fucking had a temper tantrums. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's
Injuries
what
and wear
that's
and
the only reason
tear.
people can do that now. They tried to do that extra wear and tear to avoid people being able to just run the same play.
I was all
the
about
same guy.
the injuries and wear and tear being the same.
Yeah.
Again, Sanders is not that good though. He didn't win the championship last year.
No, I mean he just had one good guy that was good, and he knew how to use him.
Right.
I
I
mean,
mean, people are just like fucking. Change the whole.
The Sanders, it's not even. The Sanders isn't that big a deal in the whole thing. I
I'll
think
be
it's
back. 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I don't know.
How much NIL do you get for winning a Heisman?
it's
I don't know.
500, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, it's a lot. It's probably 2 4-star players, maybe 3 4-star players if you allocate it right.
Yeah, or like a top gem 3-star, maybe.
Yeah, a bunch of gym 3-stars. Like, I mean, it
Yeah,
definitely
but
makes
you're
a big
right. I
difference.
like playing the Heisman. Like winning the Heisman is, again, winning the Heisman on the feeder. I get what you're saying. It's Bueller, Gopan, and Kasich. What I'm my main point one. Okay, the feeder, like everyone gets computer games, whatever, or gets main games. So that's. But if we don't care about the feeder, or if we get more guys in the feeder, that's the. I just think there's more. You have then. Right, with one conference, there's essentially it brings it down to like 2 or 3 guys could get
the
NIL
top,
opportunities,
yeah.
And then but when you do the 2 conferences, it goes to like 8 to 10 guys can get
I don't
NIL
know, 8 to
opportunities.
10. 8 to 10. If
No,
you
but
do 2
look,
conferences
this is
still,
how-
but
this is how. This is what
we don't
I'm
get
saying.
an automatic bid for the playoffs. I mean, we're only going to get 1 to 2 teams in max to the playoff.
But you could potentially get 4. You never know, right? I don't know.
Yeah, but we
how
don't have
that
an
works.
automatic bid. Like, so we have to have the highest rated, highest ranked.
Birdie
like,
said I have.
non-conference
Birdie
team.
has 900 NIL. A highest wouldn't be more than a 50% increase to his budget.
Birdie, shut up.
Well, that's what like. This is
Doing
where.
math.
But this is where I think if you leave it in 2 conferences or 1 conference, the top 4 guys are the top 4 guys. They're gonna be, or the top guys. The top guys are the top guys. They're gonna win regardless. If you do the 2 conferences, you get, and with protected opponents, right? There's more of an opportunity for those second tier guys to get into conference championships and all that stuff.
Well, then we would need to move to, if the goal is to get more people into the playoff and all that, then we need to move to like the ACC.
But that's not the goal. Is to get more teams in the
No,
playoffs.
it's
But that's
more
what they're
people.
like. If
I'm not
that's
saying
their goal.
playoffs. I'm saying more people get NIL opportunities.
But yeah, but then we need to go to the ACC so we get an auto bid and we can get more conference prestige to get more people further.
No, but that's
I mean, y'all want
That's
more. You
not
want people
my-
to get more NIL
no,
stuff. then you got to give them every opportunity.
it's not. It's maybe I'm saying this wrong. It's like there's more opportunities for the second tier guys.
But there really isn't.
I think so. I do think because if you do the 2 conferences protected opponents, there's more opportunities for the middle tier guys to be in the conference championship. Whereas if it's 1 schedule protected, I still think it goes from 3 to 4 guys. You say okay, you can go 6 to 8 guys.
All I know is if something is this complicated, it's probably not a good idea. That's all I know.
I don't think it's again, I think at the end, for the most part, it won't make too big a
I
difference.
think just leave it for this year, next year, and then revisit.
Yeah, I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with either or.
I think it's too early to make these
guess
decisions.
We'll have to see what Wagon's gonna say. You think
Yeah,
they'll have a
this will
press
be
conference
Wagon.
tonight?
This will be Wagons. We'll see what.
Does Wagon have a gavel?
He needs one.
Whatever. I think this is gonna be This it would be funny to be like, okay, these are the two ideas. Wagon, you just choose it. And just choose it, and let's whatever you say goes.
I need to see Jeff's DMs to Wagon. I gotta see those. I bet they're crazy.
Yeah. Then whoever can influence Wagon, anyone could. Wagon's just getting DMs from everywhere, man. This is
Wagon just has a live YouTube broadcast like every Wednesday.
That would be
stuff.
funny. That would be funny. Where it's like at the Wagon decide like you have Wagon and like live and everyone just gives them their everyone tells them their ideas and then he chooses.
It's like Game of Thrones when they had the king sitting there bringing all the peasants in one by one. To
Yeah,
tell them about
exactly.
something. Yeah.
That would be funny. Yeah, because again, I really think it's not going to make a crazy difference regardless of what you do. Because you're right, the same guys will win regardless, right?
But a guy like Ted's never going to compete.
But I'm not really even I'm thinking of like it would be cool if like there's different conference champions like every year for the next like.
Yeah, then that happens.
Well, you probably have to go to like 4 conferences at that point.
No, but that's too early to. But that's too early.
No, right.
That's like what we did. I think what we did at the end is good for like when you're. I think what we did at the end.
I think the way we have it now, there's 4 to 6 teams that can play in the conference championship right now.
Right now, yeah, I guess that's where it'll be. Yeah, she's saying then there'll be 6 to 8, or 8 to 10, or whatever, with 2.
Right now, I think Jeff, you, Duck, Night Train, Jew, Nicola, myself,
Fuss.
up. McFuss, maybe, I don't know, after that beatdown he gave him.
No, put me in the worst division. I'll take it. That's fine.
Has a chance to play in a conference championship the next 2 to 3 seasons.
Yeah, that's where
Fuss will be there.
That's where
I won 2 conference championships last year, Buller.
If there's 2, yeah, but
and
you play them when you.
Idaho Guy put himself in the top 10% too, so.
Idaho Guy's not bad at playing the game. He didn't recruit. I think if he wasn't at the wedding, he would probably have a better team.
Birdie, I think Birdie fell off.
Birdie almost beat Duck. I think Birdie too. Birdie has 900 NIL.
Yeah, that's on Birdie.
Birdie's an NHL star.
I think that's how his team started.
Right, my team started I gained NIL not last season. I did the fundraising. I cut a lot of guys.
Yeah. I'm sure he could get more if he. Yeah, I'm thinking of the guys like Birdies, the Fusses. 2 conferences, then they have more of a chance to win. For the conference championship, I mean.
Give me a shitty conference. Put me with Buller.
Yeah, give me Fuss.
Yeah, fuck you, Buller. You're just mad I went out with a black chick.
Good for you. How was it?
It was good. That she called me last night, and that was even better.
What's my pod?
You do kind of fit the like guys who would like black chicks. Like
no, it's a one and done. I'm not back. I'm not going back. That was one and done. Oh.
Did she like anime or something?
No. No, I was just bored. She wanted to go see Spider-Man, so I went with her Saturday. And then she wanted to hang out again last night.
For the first Hinge date, it was a movie.
It was a Tinder date. I'm not going on a Hinge date with a black chick.
Okay, so it was a movie though.
Yeah, it was just a movie.
Do you go out to dinner afterwards or anything, or
No.
how do you? I mean, you go to.
No, I went to her
first
house and smoked a blunt, and then we went and saw the
date-
movie.
Oh, okay. I was like, did she have a? Could you hear the fire thing going off? Or like the beeping noise?
Everyone inside.
Fire. Smoke
I
alarms?
don't really want to
The
go
smoke
inside.
alarm. Thank you. Yeah.
I didn't go in.
Oh, you didn't go in.
No, she had like a little patio thing out back there. Are there any games tonight? Are we gonna get a Fontaine?
Wagon.
One is Wagon. Who does he play?
Nitro.
No, he's playing me.
Oh, one you playing soon?
Nice.
Yeah, it's 7.
Oh, nice.
Or unless he gets on earlier.
Oh, perfect. What happens with Kyle versus JMU? You just play if you put them on autopilot, they act like the computer? Oh, I guess people have played them, right?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Have
think
we
that's
seen
what happened the last 2 times.
Oh.
Has there been any photo evidence of this injury? Not even a picture of a splint or anything?
Did you guys listen to the new The Life and Times of who's the guy today?
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin
I
Bacon.
didn't listen.
He was in Footloose.
Did you watch Surviving Barstool BA? Or Night Train?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't watch last night's one yet.
Mutt's a fucking retard, dude. He's so stupid. He
I saw the preview where Dan looked like he wanted to kill him. So
Who's a
didn't say
retard?
anything. Mutt.
Mutt.
He's just so fucking stupid.
Mutt actually though made the right call. It was fun.
He got bailed out on that call, but I was like, if you watch it, there's like 6 or 7 that he missed. Like he missed. so
Yeah,
many.
yeah, that's true. You can say he probably missed a bunch.
He's pulling a Justin and Justin with the
Fucking
heckle Clomer.
Evil is still stealing my tweet from 6 days ago. Sad.
Oh wow, what did it say?
It was like I just said, you know, the Tony Snell gif where it's like 0:29 minutes.
yeah.
0:00. I said
They put that one up.
then they did it, but they actually photoshopped Mutt's face on Snell, so maybe they should have credited. I should have said I should have got my credit. Please credit BAFORD fonts.
Oh my god. Why make these games so hard to fly fucking helicopters?
Are you playing?
I'm doing a tutorial trying to become a helicopter pilot. Fucking retarded.
I think I forget what Wagon said his name is. Is it President Wagon or Emperor Wagon? I don't forget what he said.
He's the president.
President. I said you need him as you need to do a picture of him as Biden. Yeah, Idaho guy's not bad. He had a couple plays where he could have smoked me, but his quarterback's so bad that the ball is like in slow motion when he throws it. But I don't know. I don't know what happened. There's just like my running back legit just was just like running like
I don't know. I'm excited for next season. We got some recruits coming in, some guys that'll be a little bit better.
High school guys are all so shit though.
How many
But
recruits do you have for next season?
Only got 4 so far.
No, well,
How
what
many
are
do you?
they? What are they?
3-star gyms, bitch.
I got 4 gems. I'm going. I had really no NIL to start $100 or something, so I'm trying to go get
Problem
someone on
with
a
going all
budget.
portal too, you have to overpay sometimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I don't know. I'm hoping. I'm hoping like a but. I'm hoping a bunch of my guys, because I tried to go younger in the portal last year. So I'm hoping and like I don't think I have too many bad deal breakers. So I'm hoping a bunch of them will stay. So that in the portal, then I could just in the portal I could just go for I could go for try to get a couple key guys and then just fill out the rest with just cheap depth guys. But we'll see.
I don't know how these guys drive these helicopters. This is fucking insane.
Is it like Arma? How do you have to drive them?
It kind of, yeah. It's like ascend, nose up.
Yeah, you have to like actually know how to fucking fly to.
Just want to fucking go forward. This is why it's so hard to like.
You should it should be like to drive helicopters. It should be just as easy as like it was in
A car.
yeah, make it just like driving a car. You go up, and
You
then
just push
you
forward and.
forward. You can hover.
You guys always trying to cheese things up for yourself, huh?
Cheese what?
B.A. Williams.
Oh, caught that. Ooh, bad. I need hopefully my game knowledge. I wish I had.
I just float here. Like I can't go forward. Oh yeah, keep the nose down a little bit.
You change up the what's it called settings at all in this game?
I just did like no.
Okay.
I got one. All right. Fonz advised the pilot.
I don't have any sound.
up, guys?
Kyle,
What's going on?
can't play a game until fucking tomorrow, huh?
Well, I gotta get in the lab. I'm 0-7. I gotta practice.
0-7, main league guy.
Oh, 1-0 against you.
Oh,
Last
wow.
year.
Are you main league guy?
Main league guy, yeah. For now.
Wow, another guy doesn't deserve it.
Wow.
Well, wait. So you and
What do you mean? I'm 1-0
you,
against
Birdie,
you.
and Titan are in the games are in round 4.
Yeah, we'll stream it tonight.
What did you stream the whole thing or no?
No, they didn't want it. Or they didn't want to.
Oh. What's the record in round 4?
0-1. We're 12-2-1.
Who's center? Titan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Birdie's salt on DA.
Why did Titan change his name to Killer? The Killer?
In NHL?
Yes.
I don't know. He did it and he kept
We heard the
confusing me.
There's a Netflix girl who
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's from some show about somebody that kind of...
She drove her boyfriend into a wall, and her name was Shrilla. Her nickname was Shrilla.
Oh, God.
It's funny if you explain it over and over again.
Yeah. Sounds it.
People want to do an NHL tourney, I think.
Oh, yeah, who?
BA, Birdie, Night Train.
Me, I don't want to.
Kyle.
Not me. Not me. I'm the worst player. So.
I don't like playing different games when I play this.
I heard NHL 27 was a completely different game. Not gonna be the same.
What are you talking
It's like
about?
it's a must buy.
27. I'm doing the same as last year. Like I'll buy it to.
Yeah, well, Christmas
Some good
$30.
conference talk you guys were having in there.
Oh, not again! Come on, why bring
We're
it
trying
up?
to think. We're just giving ideas of what if we do 2 conferences next year, or just stick with the one. I think that's kind of the main thing. What do you think?
I mean, I'm probably a little biased since I'm on relegation watch, but I like 2 conferences.
Okay.
If you get relegated out of the second conference, you're just out.
Yeah, that's a good idea too.
Just kidding.
I just think the user versus user are the best way to play. I'd rather
Yeah,
lose
but
to
you're
Duck
getting
and Jeff. I'd rather lose to Duck and Jeff by 100 than play that
Wow,
computer
great
game
guy,
that nobody
Kyle.
watches.
Great guy, Kyle.
You know what I'm saying?
But
No,
but
yeah,
the
yeah.
argument is
how many
the
people
feeder
have
league
watched-
guys. The argument is the feeder league guys are retards and they don't matter. So
Well, that's what I'm
handful.
saying. That doesn't really incentivize people to get better.
If you have more, if you have, yeah, that I think too. If the feeder league is like next year 3 guys or whatever,
Well, that's the other thing. Like a
don't
season
think
and a
I'll
half
play.
in, we're already on fumes in the feeder league. What does season 4 of the feeder league look like?
whoa,
But-
who quit? Weren't the guys who quit? Wasn't
Whatever.
wasn't Pat a main league guy?
Yes, Pat and Jeeb.
Wasn't Jeeb a main league guy too?
Yes.
So what do you mean?
no,
what
he
do you-
was
in Bay Area.
feeder to start.
So how what are you saying?
Was he?
No
No,
feeder
he was-
league guys.
Oh.
He was
He was
feeder.
feeder,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, you're right, yeah.
Bay Area and Pat are the one who.
Oh yeah, Bay Area. Holy shit, Bay Area was main league. Bay Area was on feeder. So all the main league guys are quitting and fucking the feeder league.
Yep.
The rich get richer, huh?
Fuck me, dude. Ah, no. Don't crash now. Fuck. What does yaw mean?
What is what?
Yaw for helicopter.
I don't know.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time, Sneaks.
Yaw, yaw. That's funny.
It stands for I'll tell you in 2 seconds.
Oh, here we go. He's a fucking helicopter pilot now. Yaw, yaw, yaw. Nope.
It's a prototype attack helicopter, from my understanding.
Oh, no, no. Oh, I fucking crashed. Fuck. I ain't fucking... You have to restart the whole fucking tutorial, 'cause you